Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a Twin Flame Journey. I'm Aura, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you get the latest content delivered right to you. So if you're seeing this video right now, this could be a story that you need to hear. So, very first cards coming out for this story. The King of Cups. And we also have the World card. I'm kind of feeling like this King of Cups is someone who's very intuitive, and they keep it a secret. Like, they don't tell people that they're intuitive. I also feel like this King of Cups is very quick-witted. When they respond to certain situations, they respond in a way that isn't very emotional. And I feel like it confuses a lot of people. Like, it confuses people that are around them, that surround them, and also family members, because it's almost like many don't get a reaction from this King of Cups because he's so emotionally controlled within himself. It's almost like he doesn't get a reaction from anybody. So I'm also kind of feeling like this King of Cups, it's almost like he enjoys traveling or likes to travel. And I'm also hearing, I want to see the world. I want to see the world, and I want to do it with someone that I care about. But we also have Three of Swords underneath the deck here. So there could be a lot of pain and misfortune for this King of Cups at this moment. But I'm also getting with this King of Cups that he is very imaginative, and he is very creative, and he likes to I'm getting that he kind of likes to he was very imaginative as a child, and I feel like a lot of individuals frowned on it when he was younger. And he felt things that weren't normally what people would say. And I feel like a lot of his family members frowned on it. They frowned on him saying or doing these things, or saying or doing what he felt intuitively. And it was almost like he was tapping into an energy that has been frowned upon his entire life. Almost as if banned. But there's also another theme here. He's very brokenhearted about something. Okay. He's very hurt by something. And I'm for this one, I'm hearing it's what someone has said. What someone has said to him. And I feel like he's very controlled, because you see this King of Cups, and he looks like he's smirking or smiling, but really he is upset about something. And I see a King of Cups packing a bag and kind of leaving. Like, I'm also hearing, I want to travel the world. I want to see the world with the one that I love. So I feel like this King of Cups is getting over something and leaving something behind, but at what cost? Okay, at what cost? So, tell us more about this King of Cups. Confusion. See, he's thinking and fantasizing about doing something. He's fantasizing about something that he wants to do, what he wants to accomplish. It's almost like he desires someone but is confused. Fantasizing. Tell us some more about this King of Cups. Shallow and divine feminine. He's fantasizing and thinking about a counterpart. I feel like he also got it's almost like he got the wrong impression about her. Almost like he's met her before, or almost as if it's just like he's gotten the wrong impression about her. We have empty, boredom, divine feminine. And we have mistakes here. So I feel like there were, this is like the wrong impression. I got the wrong impression about her. I got the wrong idea. Maybe she doesn't want the same things as I do. Influences, yep. Underneath that, influences. Mistakes. He's confused about what it is that she wants. Tell us about this World card. Interesting. We have intimacy, releasing, and we also have thinking. So like I was saying when I first started this, it's like he's reflecting back on a connection, or he's reflecting back on something that has happened. Almost like he's remembering something, remembering what was said and letting it go, but also thinking at the same time. Thinking about traveling, thinking about taking a trip. I'm kind of hearing for this message right now. But at the same time, we do have this Three of Swords. So it's almost like he's heartbroken, feeling heartbroken, but also remembering certain things that were said. Wow. Three of Swords with the Page of Swords underneath that, and then the Ace of Cups, because there's love here. Tell me more. Ooh, wait. Before I start shuffling, trapped. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Withdrawn. Pulled away. Someone pulled away. Single, lonely, solitary. Distracted. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. Pain. It's like the more he pulled away, the more there was pain, the more there was some type of possible physical pain. I'm kind of getting like someone's back is starting to hurt for this. We also have hoping, expecting, faith, manifesting, and exhaustion. Like the both, it's almost like he physically is feeling this on his end, exhausted. But there is physical pain between him and someone else, between him and another connection. And now we have bluff and breaking points. Yeah, this is all one day. I feel like this is all this King of Cups energy. So let's see who is this other energy that he is referring to. See, I look at this 10 of Wands and I keep hearing like this is a brick wall. Like I feel like he feels like he's trying to get through to a brick wall. What? That's what I'm hearing in my head right now. A brick wall. Someone who's very hard-headed. Someone who's very... It's like they see them as very independent, and it's like they're doing it by themselves, but they don't have to do it by themselves. They don't have to do all of this by themselves. There's so much more to this life than that. But there is this divine love here. 5 of Swords underneath the deck. So let's find out who this person is that they are referring to. I mean, do have these 3 cards here. 2 of Pentacles, and we also have the 7 of Wands with the Sun card. I feel like this, whoever it is that he's referring to, it's almost like they act like they're too busy for them, or they respond as if they are too busy, and it creates resistance. But really, there's so much more underneath the surface. There's happiness, there's abundance. I feel like whoever it is that they are thinking about and contemplating about, it is this person that brings so much light and love into the equation. But I'm also feeling a lot of guarded energy. I feel like it's almost like they're so independent that they don't need anybody, but at the same time they do, because they have so much on their shoulders right now. There's so much responsibility for them that it's so hard to avoid. But they are the sun. They are joy, happiness. They are so lighthearted in a lot of experiences that they've had. And they bring so much joy to this equation. So let's see who exactly this is. Because they are the 7 of Wands, and they also are the 2 of Pentacles. We have longing here. Emotional storm. So let me get one more, because they were just telling me to pull one more. Ooh. We have twin flames and we have second chance. Okay. Loyalty. So they're telling me that this other energy that this King of Cups has been thinking about, this is someone who has had to release, but also go through I want to say it's like realizing their own emotional turmoil with emotional storm. And we also have longing. This is someone who desires to be in a connection where they don't have to do it. See, I see this longing card, and you see someone holding the light bulb, and they're screwing the light bulb in because they have to do it by themselves. But it's almost like they don't have to. It's a choice. They don't really have to. And they've had to let go of connections that don't belong in their life. They've had to release a lot of connections that don't belong in their life. And also, I'm feeling like they have had to do a lot of healing, and they've had to do a lot of releasing. But now we have second chance and twin flames here. So once again, I feel like this is a connection that has been laid to rest, but like this, I feel like this King of Cups has been very brokenhearted. We had the Three of Swords here a little bit ago, but there is an opportunity for a second chance for these two. Because we have twin flames here. The lettering is dark, so I apologize, but it does say twin flames. I might take a white pen and write twin flames on there because you can't see it. But the reality is, I feel like these two have been very loyal to one another. Despite anything and everything, despite the feelings, despite what has been placed out in the open. We have return here. Return and second chance. Okay. Final messages, please. We have depth, awareness, importance, value, because there's so much more to what this. I'm hearing light a candle. I know I have candles here, but light a candle. I'm hearing light a candle, and also create an altar for this connection. Pride, time. Yeah, it's going to take some time. A couple more cards, and we're going to wrap up this story. Realizations. And we have distracted. You know, I'm also kind of hearing like someone needs to either light candles and make an altar, do some praying possibly, and maybe you have been distracted from doing that. Maybe other things have been coming up instead. But we also have realizations here. So I feel like this is mutual energy. This is what is happening. This is what is on the surface between these two. Okay. All right. So that is what I have for you for this story for now. I will see you in my next video. This is a twin flame journey, and this is Aura. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.